Hello. Oh, me sit down and get. Oh,
beautiful.
Painful.
Right yeah, painful.
Pain, passion, lust, essence.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember.
I butchered the words. It's from Family Guy.
I know. I just can't remember what they said.
Hello, everybody. I'm D from Essence of Zen.
And I'm Zane.
Zen Okami, you f***ing up, dude.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Welcome to part 2 of our Star Wars rant. Because, I mean, there's no other way I can...
It's a rant, but it's not like a bad rant. Like we hate the movie. It's a good rant.
It's a good rant. Mainly, I call it a rant because part 1 we just went all over the place.
All over the place.
All over the bloody place. So part 2 I wanted to be a little bit more focused. Good luck with that, Zane.
Yeah, we're not gonna figure that one out.
Right. But one of the major things I do want to talk about is Supreme Leader Snoke.
Okay.
Who do you think Snoke is?
There has been a theory, and I doubt it, but I would be cool with it, that he is actually, if you remember episode 3, that he's Darth Plagueis. Yeah. And because the theories that I heard though that they've been floating around is that Emperor Palpatine, he attacked his master. Plagueis was his master. He tried to kill him in his sleep. Snoke does look like he got messed up pretty bad by something. It's possible that he could have, he was so strong with the Force, he survived it. I don't believe he's Plagueis. I just think that would be really cool. Right. So personally, do you think it's just a new character? I just think it's an entirely new character. Yeah.
See, I'm a big supporter of the Plagueis theory. Only because I think that'd be the only way to make sense of Snoke. Though it's probably not, because Plagueis was a moon, or a mun. I don't know how you pronounce their race. MWN.
Well,
let me not say W because people think I'll say W, but I mean MUU as in double.
Now I know his race was considered a race in the expanded universe. Right. But since the retcon of that, we don't know what his race is anymore.
Right. So it's still possible.
So it's still in it. He can still be anything.
But one of the main reasons why I love the Plagueis theory is because who the else can it be? Like, so I'm swearing in these coming out of me.
It's all good.
So if people don't really know about the whole Anakin Skywalker prophecy, who became Darth Vader, the whole thing was he was the chosen one to put an end to the Sith. The Sith was this organized operation of the dark side members who eventually had this rule that was set in stone by Plagueis himself, the rule of 2, meaning at one time there could only be 2 Darth people, which is funny because Darth means father, so there can only be 2 daddies. So you heard it here first, folks. Star Wars was the original supporters of LGBT gay rights and gay marriage.
I think we owe more to Star Wars than we think we do.
Gay pride. Like legit, I do support gay pride, but anyway, yeah. So the rule of 2 saying that you can only have 2 Darths, and that led to the whole apprentice betraying the master constantly throughout the Sith council, whatever
you want to call it.
But that also made it easier. So at the end of the original trilogy, what do you call it? A 6-part?
I say the prequel trilogy. If we're referring to the prequel trilogy, if we're referring to the original trilogy.
Just the easiest one. The
Hectology.
Copyrighted. That's Essence of Zen.
That's all us.
Yes.
That's all us. We made
Hectology.
That is our word. You cannot say it.
Well, can I have the or please? N-word, Jim? There you go. Thank you. Darth Vader, Anakin. If you remember, Luke did not save the world. Even though Luke got all the damn credit, he was a major part. Sure, it was still Darth Vader who was the one that killed Palpatine. That sounds like
in just the worst way possible. So he just
he
just gently placed him over the rail into the power converter.
It's like he didn't let this big old yank and pick up. It was more like a come here, little baby, come here, just and like just.
And then Palpatine's all-powerful connection with the Force. There was nothing he could do to get Vader off of it.
Wasn't he still shooting lightning? What are you doing? I can't control myself when I'm shooting lightning.
You were shooting lightning all the way down. Like, you just couldn't stop. You was just having too much fun.
I guess you could say he reached a shocking climax.
Hello, darkness, my
But
old
Vader was the one that killed Palpatine, and it was just him. He was the last member of, supposedly, last member of the Sith.
Yeah.
And then he died. The prophecy stated that he, the chosen one, would put an end to the Sith, and he did. So
For a while.
apparently, so out of nowhere.
Prophecy might just forgot that one for a short time period.
Right.
Give or take a few 20 years.
So I mean, either way, apparently the prophecy was bullshit.
Yeah, but
So-
prophecies in fiction like this always got.
Prophecies are just things told by old men and women who can't see properly.
Just guesses of the future, if anything.
Ooh.
I don't know. Fiction don't do prophecies very well.
Right. But the point still being that, so even if he did destroy the Sith, like, no, most of all, who would be powerful enough to be in hiding, go undetected, and be considered, someone? Because it's not outright stated, but apparently Snoke is extremely powerful. Someone who can wield
You would
the
have to
Force
be.
to create the First Order again and
would
rise them
have
up.
to be.
Train Kylo Ren, who. Again, while he's still rusty and new, his intro in the beginning of the movie with the whole boom, blaster.
That was. I was like, wow. I don't know how we're gonna win. I don't know how we're gonna beat this guy.
Exactly, and he has to be powerful if he's able to create a giant force of power, and Luke has to go in hiding. So if he wasn't powerful, Luke would have been able to just go in like just
Grandmaster
like,
Luke was ridiculously strong in the. I know the expanded universe is no longer canon, but if it's anything to go by, Luke is powerful now.
Exactly.
He's a powerful Jedi.
Right.
So
Again, if it's a new character, they got a lot of explaining to do about how this old ass man,
this random character,
just comes up and is like, I'm the new Darth Snoke or whatever, and gains that much power. So if it's not a new character, the only person that I think in the lore who could fit that billing would be Plagueis. And not that dumbass theory that it's actually Vader, because no, we've seen Vader die. We've seen his ghost.
A theory that it's Vader.
Yes. No. Yeah. Only because of Darth Vader's. When he took off the helmet, he had that scar on his head.
Yeah.
It's in the same spot as Snoke's. Ooh, same scars.
I mean,
Luke lost his hand.
I'm about to
just
say,
like
are we gonna ignore the fact that there are like 12 Jedi with missing all hands? Are we just gonna ignore that?
They're all the same people.
All the exact same. Like what?
Blatant copies.
Like nah, that I don't see how they even figured that one out. Not a good theory.
Exactly.
I'm not buying that one.
Right.
But the Plagueis one, I could totally believe. I
Right.
could totally. And what makes the only reason reason I'm just not entirely certain it is Plagueis is because first off, we don't know if Palpatine, when he was referring to that moment, was even telling the truth to begin with. It was at that point it was pretty known that he was just talking.
I'm trying to seduce Anakin.
I'm just trying
with my boobies.
Now I get this mental image of
wrinkly man boobs.
Yeah, man, that ain't what I wanted to go to sleep to tonight. But
You're welcome.
Freaking and the fact that while that scene was really cool, I really enjoyed that scene. That was like one of the only scenes I enjoyed in the prequel trilogy.
And I can learn this not from the Jedi.
I was like, Palpatine, you making me want to get go to the dark. I mean, I already am, but you making me want to go use some dark Sith Force energy, power, magic stuff too. But like,
Abracadabra.
Harry Potter and Star Wars are in the same universe canon.
But you do know Lord Voldemort is actually a Sith overlord, right?
He's Snoke. Got it. Cracked it.
We solved it, dude. It makes sense.
There's literally nothing else I could. One more Snokes.
Yep, you heard it here, folks. 2016, hashtag Voldemort is Snoke.
I swear, if J.J. Abrams was somewhere like, yes. I do love it. Freaking another thing I'm not totally buying as Plagueis is that even though I really want to be, is that that was a very insignificant part of the it was big for trying to convert Anakin to Sithism. It was I don't think
hashtag Sithism.
I just don't think that J.J. Abrams would go back to the prequel trilogy of all movies,
right,
to be like, I want to play off of that right there.
to your point, the reason why it's like a touchy subject is because for those who do not know, I'm not gonna go find the footage because I don't feel like having to download, edit, cut it in. But Palpatine is telling Anakin that the reason why Plagueis was so damn powerful is because he was the one who mastered the midichlorians or midichlorians. Because every time I hear it, some people say midichlorians, and I think clitoris.
George Lucas can't even get his own pronunciation of his of his things down in his canon, so I don't even think we'll never be able to do it. Gungans, we don't know. George Lucas don't know, so neither do we. So,
Wookiees, Walkies, Jabberwockies. You heard it here, folks. Alice in Wonderland, part of the Star Wars universe.
Jabberwockies.
But yeah, so and no one likes midichlorians. Nobody. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe someone from the team said they're not going to bring up midichlorians.
Better not.
And if you don't bring up midichlorians, then it's highly possible you're not going to bring up Plagueis. Although, when you see Snoke, the theme song that's playing is the same theme song that Palpatine was talking to Luke with about Plagueis. They did this on purpose, didn't
You know J.J. Abrams knew what he was doing.
Yep.
Also, I will. You know what? I may take back the whole Plagueis may have been alive thing. I may take it back, and the reason I'm taking it back is that I just remember that Anakin wasn't born from anybody.
Right.
And if Plagueis could create life,
yeah. See, that's one of the also big. And look, we're not the biggest Star Wars fans in the world, so we could be incorrect about many things. I'm pretty sure you let us know in the comments.
Oh, believe it.
However, though, so yeah, if you did not know, Anakin Skywalker was born without a father. So his mother was just impregnated by the Force.
Just beat that symbolism over our heads, Lucas. Just beat it over our heads, buddy.
Well, no one said his mom was a virgin. Anyway, getting into weird territory. So when people said that, when Palpatine said Plagueis was strong enough to create life, the theory was, it was never confirmed, that Anakin was created by Plagueis to increase the power of the dark side, and this is being grabbed by Plagueis Snoke theorists and saying that he did this all as a master plan. He created Anakin to be a great symbol, join the dark side, and then to destroy the dark side so that Plagueis himself can return at the seat as Snoke. But that is far-fetched, man. That is
dang. If you think that, if you think that far ahead, you might as well just
that's some Metal Gear Solid stuff.
Yeah, that's it was me the whole time. No, wait, it wasn't me. I was possessed by this person. Wait, but I was brainwashed myself into thinking I was nah. No, that's way too complicated. No. Way too.
This dead person really isn't boss. I'm a big boss. No, I'm a big boss. I'm gonna kill myself. No, wait, Snake. I'm really big boss. Your father. Your testing father. Because I didn't. You're not a legitimate child. You know this because you're aging. You're older than I am, and again, I'm your father. Snake, I am your father. No. I think that pretty much wraps up the Palpatine, not Palpatine, Snoke
both.
Right.
Both.
Right. So, if you guys have any comments about Snoke, Palpatine, Plagueis, Darth, Sith, light side, gray code, I do want to see the gray code. I want a gray code to be, in the movies. I do. Gray codes are freaking awesome. Also, they're one of the original gray code leaders was the black guy. So if you need me,
I'm all down for it.
Exactly.
I'm all down for it.
Need to put on makeup to be an old man.
I can do that. We can both do it. We'll both be the same character.
Exactly. We just switch scenes in and out.
We all look like anyway, so you could just sub us in and out. You won't tell.
Exactly.
But okay.
But yeah, so let us hear your thoughts in the comment section below, as well as correcting us for all of our noobs mistakes, because I'm a Star Trek fan over a Star Wars fan. I said it. I'm proud. Trekkies unite. Live long and prosper. Yeah. Thought I was flipping off the camera for this. Anyway.
Live long.
Could you imagine Spock doing that?
I'd be down.
Godspeed, Commander. And don't forget, live long.
I'd be like, dang, Spock, I didn't know you had it. I thought she was supposed to be emotionless. That was awfully angry for the film.
Anyways, we will see you guys in the next video. If you want us to come back with another Star Wars video, we're actually not going to record another Star Wars video after this. So, legitimately, there's other things like, guessing who Rey's father is. Which, again, I'm going to say this right now. while I'm okay if it is indeed Luke, I think the whole is Luke is really obvious, so it may be a red herring.
I think she's connected to the Skywalker lineage in some way. It just,
Yeah.
I just think so. But at the same time, I wouldn't put it past J.J. Abrams to use that clearly obvious guess to throw us off.
So again, I really want to do a video, but I'm actually going to, against my better judgment, let the audience decide.
Okay.
If you want us to do a video about who we think Rey's father is, because again, I don't think Luke is her like father. I do think she's tied to it. If you guys want to know my theories about it, it involves Luke and a missing piece. Yeah, I probably just gave it away.
Well, hey, people like me that just went over their heads. So I'm pretty sure that other casual fans of Star Wars would probably.
Very true. Well, when I stop the recording, I'll sit here and tell you, which is a benefit. That's what I'm looking for. A privilege. That's what a privilege that you get to have. But maybe others will too, depending on if they want us to talk about it. So again, comment section below, share the videos, like the video if you want us to talk about who we think Rey is connected to. I've been Zen Okami.
And I'm D.
From Essence of Zen, we will see you on... What is it? Because that's not the ending. I gotta plan the endings.
This is the ending.
We will see you in the next video. But until then, as always, take care.
March winds and April showers make way for sweet May flowers, and then comes June, the moon and you. March winds and April showers, romance will soon be ours, an outdoor paradise for two. Again, now the hard part.
Now the hard part.
Oh my goodness.
Setting up the videos and all that was simple. Easy stuff in comparison to what comes now.
This is not the clip you are looking for.